Okay, just a few more seconds and we'll be online. We'll be live on my channel. Uh,
It's already online.
What is it? Okay, so what's up, guys? It's Japa Rico here, broadcasting live from Hong Kong. And today I have my special guest, Daniel, from the Support. It's called Suporte, Resistência in Portuguese. It means Support and Resistance channel. Good evening, Daniel. How are you?
Good evening, Japa. How are you? Well, good morning for you, by the way.
Oh, yes. So can you tell me about, like, I've been seeing that you've been having this project. It's called the Umbrella Project. What's this all about, and how is the performance? How's the performance has been so far?
Okay, so let me tell you how we came up with this idea. As you know, for 2 years, we have been selling our expert advisor EAs or bots for Forex, and then we decided to compete with ourselves in a different way, because the cost is too high to keep individual EA. So then we came up with this idea of Umbrella with a partnership with the one broker. So what we do, we have only one high performance VPS running our EAs. We have two, in fact, running simultaneously. And then the people, they can put starting from $100 US dollars. And then the most interesting thing is that we can open the lotage, the lots, equivalent to the capital, meaning much less than 0.001. So even a fraction on that. So
why is that possible? Is it because of the broker that you use?
Yes, they have state-of-the-art operational system. And to be honest with you, we spoke with so many different brokers. None of them, they were able to do that. Because, for example, we have one client with $100 in his account, and another one with $1,000, and another one with $10,000.
Yes.
So if the EA, the bot, open trade, if I decided to go, for example, with one lot or 0.1 lot, maybe it's too much, and for sure it's going to be too much for whoever has only a few bucks, $100, $200.
Who decides that? Is that the bot decides that, or the client decides that? Like how many lots to go? No.
It's a setup that we configure, and then it's going to cascade to the equivalent to the capital. For example, let's say that the bot is going to open like we are trading with 0.1, okay? But if one account has only $100, it's going to be something like 0.0001. On the other hand, if we have someone with $10,000, 0.1, it's too less, And then the operational system, the whole system that we have is going to use a different lot size. So everything is automatically. So we never put in risk the account in such a way that, I just opened a bigger lot size that is incompatible with my account. That's not going to happen.
Right. And in terms of, let's say if there are potential customers overseas, how can they contact you, and how can they basically enter be part of this umbrella project as a member, as a client?
Well, there are many different ways. Where people, they can get in contact with us via Instagram, via our website, alwaymarkets.com. then you're going to see the umbrella project, or via WhatsApp or email or in our YouTube channel. It's very simple.
All right, let me see. All in markets. Okay.
Yeah. It's in Portuguese, but nowadays with the Google Translator, it's that easy to translate to any other language.
Is it this one, Daniel Projeto Umbrella?
Yes.
All right. So, yes.
So if you want to translate, you just right click and go translate to English or wherever you want.
Okay, let's see. English. Okay. Oh yeah, everything becomes English. Cool.
That's right.
Okay. Financial market with our services. So if I go here to plans and pricing?
Yeah, go to the umbrella project.
Umbrella project, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so you have two bots. You have one bot for coins and another one for HFT?
Yes, but we are converting everything to, I would say, scalping. So the two projects, they are different because we configure the bots in different ways to be more or less aggressive.
The scalping itself would already be very aggressive, right?
Yes, for example, we have some configurations that we go for only 50 points or 0.5 pips to close an entry. So really, for example, like today, we had the decision from the Fed, to keep the same interest rate. Yes, so then we saw the Euro USD going up and US dollar going down. And we could see, I posted in many different groups on WhatsApp and Telegram, we could see the bot open and closing trades very fast.
But does the bot know that the Fed would maintain, like, for example, that piece of information that the Fed would maintain the interest rate? Did you input that into the bot?
No,
the bot got that data from somewhere? No.
No. We don't handle news at all.
Right.
And for us, it really doesn't matter because when you are trading manually or via bot in a scalping mode, it really doesn't matter if it's going to go up or down.
Right. So the bot, even though the Fed kept the interest rate, it didn't. This piece of news didn't affect the performance of the bot.
No, because what happened is that USD started just going up to the sky. And then we could see the bot opening trades. And it's going to open buy and sell at the same time, depending on the trend.
Oh, okay. So I saw that here is written that you can invest in trading without being a trader. So what kind of knowledge do you require from your clients?
Zero.
Oh, zero. So the person doesn't need to know like how to open a trade or how to close. Nothing.
Nothing. Less is, in this case, less is more.
So all that person needs to do is to open an account at the broker that you indicated, like the broker that you, I don't know, like the broker that you have a partnership with. Everything that the person needs to do is to open an account with that broker. Is it correct?
Yes, open the account and then to send us an email saying, I want to join in the umbrella moedas, meaning currencies, or the HFT, and then we're going to send it back a document because the person needs to print, sign, send it back because it's kind of an authorization so we can see the account. It's important to mention that we don't have access to any account. Okay.
Right, right.
We don't have access. What we do, it's we can see kind of in a virtual way the balance, and then the bot will consider the balance to trading. And by the way, this is not a copy trade because
Right.
everything happens in real time. So we are not replicating entries.
Right. But then I have a question. So you mean that you don't have access to like individual accounts? Does that mean that you know, like the bot knows which accounts they are, but they don't know who they belong to?
Yes, because it's gonna see only the account number and the balance. That's
okay.
it.
Okay. So you don't know like what kind of person they are, like. Okay.
Well, we know, but everything happens in a virtual way. So for the bot, it doesn't matter.
I understand. Okay. So you don't manually control the
No,
balance of each account. You don't see that manually, right? Okay.
sorry.
Can you tell me?
No. And yeah,
Can you tell me the difference between umbrella moedas and umbrella HFT? Because isn't HFT also doing trades on the forex market? No.
yes, only in forex market, and the HFT it's much more aggressive. So we have a higher risk and a higher return rate. So and also there is a small difference. Umbrella moedas means currency. It's a conservative project with a zero cost, but it's true zero cost.
Yes.
Why? Because we receive our profits from a little bit above the spread that the broker is charging every single account, every single trade. So,
but the umbrella moedas isn't that scalping? No, not scalping.
No.
Right.
It can be. It can be. Because if there is an opportunity for scalping, the bot is going to make it. But the risk factor, it's lower.
Right. And which one would you recommend for people who are just starting who really don't know anything and don't know what to
umbrella do? Yeah. Umbrella moedas, because you can start only with $100.
All right.
That's it.
How about HFT? What's the minimum amount that you need to start?
$500.
500 US. All right.
Yes. And there is a performance fee of 25%. If there is profit, yes. If there is profit at the end of the month, we're going to charge 25% on top of the profit. That it's very important to mention that it's net profit.
Right.
It's not brutto, meaning, we discount the floating, the drawdown. That it's important to mention.
But how about the commission? Does the broker charge any commissions?
No.
Oh, all right. No commissions. Okay, so
no commissions.
All right.
And the broker is 100% ECN. So meaning that if there is a trade with the $1 or 50 cents or 10 cents, it goes to the market.
What if there is a customer from overseas? How does he how does he send you the money? Let's say a customer from overseas wants to apply for the HFT, and then at the end of the month, he made some money using your umbrella project. How does he give you back the 25%
it's automatically, because we have many clients overseas. So what happens is that at the end of the month, every single client, we're going to send a full detailed report, an Excel file, and mentioning if there is a profit or not. And if there is a profit on a HFT, we're going to charge 25%. And the broker will deduct the 25% automatically. So we don't need to do anything.
All right. Cool. Okay. Well, it's very good. What's the difference? Okay, I have another question. So you
Yeah.
have other tabs here. I can see workshop 100, investment robot. Like, what, are these like past projects, or for example, this one Forex EA AIM? Are these projects that are still running or not running anymore? Like, how does that work?
We are not selling bots anymore.
Right.
So we still have on our website, but we don't sell anymore because it doesn't make sense. We create a very good project, so then we kill ourselves. We kill the previous projects.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because like that's a bot, but the new one is also a bot, so it doesn't make sense to
Yes.
keep like both of them, right? Right.
Yes. And then you don't need to pay for the VPS service, etc., etc.
So there is no VPS service fee.
No, and you don't need even to have
Right.
the MT5 installed.
So what do you need to install in your computer as a customer?
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow.
Nothing.
Okay. So it's the first time I see this kind of bot because yeah. So everything is controlled. Okay. So everything is managed by the bot, but no, like people don't need to install anything in the computer. Don't need a VPS. Don't even
No.
need. So don't even need to access the bot itself, right?
No.
So
No.
there's
Not at
right.
all. No.
Wow. Okay, so let's say I'm a
So
customer and I want to
yeah.
see the bot working on the MT5, MT4, whatever. So I have no access. I can't do.
Yes, you can install the MT5 in your cell phone or in your computer, and then you can
Uh-huh.
see the bot working, but you're not going to be able to open or close any trade.
Mm, that's really good. I think that's really good because that gives a protection to the customer.
Yes. And normally, once the account is valid and running, we create an individual MQL5 link, and then we
Yes.
send to the person, so every single customer can follow what is happening also on MQL5.
I see here that are you still giving teaching these classes, individual graphic analysis classes without accompaniment?
Yes,
Or
it's not.
uh-huh.
Yes, when people ask and they are really willing to do that, then we can do that. But it's not our focus for the moment.
All right. So the umbrella project occupies a huge time. Let's say,
Yes.
so like, how can I say, as a business, you give priority to the, like, I see many types, but I think the umbrella project is the main focus now.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And can you tell me about the customers? Like, are they happy with how how is your
Well,
customer base growth so far?
yes. Most of the customers, they are happy because, of course, we have clients who
Yes.
are not happy or they lost money, because, as we say, Forex is a very high risk investment. And it might happen then we have, like today, the umbrella moedas has around 40% of a drawdown. A couple of weeks ago, it was like 10%. And some people, they don't have the guts to wait for the outcome, and then some people, they decided to leave. Also, when we had our selling our bots, not all the accounts, they were profitable. So
Right.
that's why we are always telling to people that might happen, because it's funny. People, they want to join in the one of the most leverage markets like Forex with minimum risk. We say, come on, this is incompatible. If you want to trade Forex, you have to accept or willing to accept a higher risk. It's the nature.
People who are not traders, usually they can't tolerate a loss. They think like losses are not part of the game because they don't know.
It's part. It's part of the life. There is no way.
But wouldn't you think if you gave them I don't know, at least a mini, let's say like a very mini course for just like an hour or so, just to tell
Yeah.
them like how the market works, that is not like a, how can I say, it's not all roses, like it's not, like to tell them
Yeah.
like, at least prepare their mindset to accept losses, because that's losses are inevitable, right? Like even
Yeah.
though you have, let's say, like 8 wins, like you eventually you would have a loss in the way,
Of course.
right?
Of course. Well, I did that when we were selling the license. We had one option with the individual classes. So we had several clients who bought the EA and also the classes. But at the end of the day, people they just want to make money. So then, and of course, it's more expensive. So then we decided to change everything. So we really reinvented ourselves.
Right. How long have you been running this project, Daniel? How many months?
We started September 2020, but in fact we have a client since June 2020 running in this broker BRK.
Oh, right. Okay, so they were part of the I would say pre-selected customers to have some kind of beta testing or something.
Yes, well, in fact, we have clients running similar projects since June 2020 on this broker.
Oh, right. I remember that before BRK, we were using another broker. It was FBS. What happened to that broker? Are you still using it or not really?
It's an excellent broker, but with a different operational system. And with the time, we found that with BRK, our bots are more profitable because the execution time it's much lower, meaning very fast trading. The spread it's also competitive. So with the time, we did migrate all the clients, and we have other clients that decided to stop because we really had some losses with the BRK, especially when we had the spikes, and then when it drowned down, it's growing too fast or too much.
With the BRK?
You have only 3. Yes, no, with the FBS.
FBS,
you have
right?
You have only 3 options to control. It's to wait for the market, deposit more money, or close the trades. There are only 3 options, not 4.
So the FBS, wasn't the FBS ECN as well? No, not really.
They have accounts, market makers, and ECN as well.
Oh, right. Because when you mentioned about those spikes and things like that, I thought, oh, so maybe it's not ECN. I don't know. I actually don't know much about
it. And also there was a different bot that we had. So we came up with a different one. So now we are prioritizing very short trades.
Have you tested Umbrella bot on FBS? No.
No.
All right.
Because it's not possible. Do the way that they have their system. So we spoke with many other brokers, and they are not. I'm telling you, BRK, they have a kind of a state-of-the-art, I would say, operational system. It's difficult for me to find another broker to give us the same, performance and conditions.
So BRK is a Brazilian broker or no? It's from overseas, right? Do they accept?
Yes, from
overseas.
Yeah, it's from overseas. They are based in the Caribbean center, and also they are expanding to Uruguay and Australia. Sorry, guys, if I mentioned that, but it's true.
So if okay, let's say someone from Japan or Hong Kong, can they easily open an account with BRK?
Yeah, they just need to go to their website and follow the rules to open their account. That's it.
Oh, right. So the customer service also operates in English, no problem.
Worldwide.
Oh, right. Cool.
So, for
How did
example,
yes,
their support is based in the UK, and they
yes.
have many languages, including Brazilian Portuguese, English, you name it.
All right. Oh wow, amazing. So is it like a 24/7 support?
Yes.
So how did you find the broker? Did they take the first step and contacted you or?
We already know each other for 2 years.
All right.
So we were negotiating different projects and etc. And then, we came up with many different projects, and it's kind of a process. And in certain point, with the conditions they offer, we came up with this project, and it's unique.
All right. I have a question here that someone, yes, we have some other traders who also trade the market. They are asking, how about cryptocurrencies? Because the market has been booming for crypto. So can they?
Yeah.
Does the umbrella project also, is it also compatible with crypto?
Yes and no, because
Uh-huh.
as you know, for example, Bitcoin and US dollar, we have that
Yes.
chart in Forex. Can we
Yes.
use it? Yes. Did we use it? No, because of the spread. So we are chasing the currencies with the lower spread.
Oh, but are you planning to have like a umbrella crypto project in the future or not
No,
really?
not for the moment.
Because of the spread.
Yes,
Oh,
it's too high.
all right. But does the BRK accept trades in cryptocurrency? Do they have those pairs or?
Yes, they have Bitcoin, US dollars.
All right. Wow. Okay, cool. So the main ones they are covered.
Yeah.
Do you, Daniel? Do you yourself? Do you invest in crypto? No, not
No,
really.
no. Because I did trade, as you know, binary options, and then in the Brazilian market,
Yes.
B3 index, dollar, and etc.
Yes.
And I truly believe that you have to be an expert on what you're doing. So that's why I'm really focused on Forex in a certain pairs, and I'm really becoming an expert on that. I don't trade any other thing because I'm thinking and aiming and monitoring charts minimum 10, 15 hours a day. So I don't waste my time trading other stuff. Oh, but Bitcoin now it went up to $60,000. So be it.
All right. Okay, so once again, thanks for participating in today's live. Daniel from the channel
Thank
Support and Resistance. It's
Resistance.
called Suporte Resistência in Portuguese. So guys, if you want to watch Daniel's channel, I'll leave the link below in the comment section. And thanks
Thank you.
again, Daniel, and see you next time.